The hunt for the Lusca, real or not? Picture this. You're diving in the crystal clear waters of the Caribbean, exploring underwater caves in the bright sunshine. It's peaceful, almost dreamlike. But then, something changes. The current grows stronger, the water shifts around you. Out of nowhere, the shadows under the caves start moving, fast. You sense it before you see it. A massive, tentacled figure emerging from the deep, and your heart races as you realize you're not alone. Welcome to the terrifying world of the Lusca, the Caribbean's most feared sea monster. A creature so horrifying, so colossal, it's said to be half shark, half octopus. But is it real, or just a legend born from the nightmares of sailors? Today, we dive deep into the dark waters of the Bahamas to uncover the truth behind this monstrous enigma. Hold on tight. This journey into the abyss is about to get horrifying. The blue holes of the Bahamas are some of the most mysterious places on Earth. They are portals into a world where light doesn't reach, and strange, deadly currents can suck divers into the abyss without warning. These underwater caverns stretch hundreds of feet into the darkness, hiding secrets that have never been revealed. But locals whisper of something far more terrifying than the caves themselves. Something ancient that lurks in the depths of the blue holes, waiting for the right moment to strike. They call it the Lusca. Described as a nightmarish hybrid, the Lusca is believed to be part shark, part octopus, and is said to be up to 200 feet long, with tentacles that could crush a ship and a hunger that knows no bounds. The legend of the Lusca dates back hundreds of years. Sailors who ventured too close to the blue holes would sometimes vanish without a trace, their boats found days later smashed to pieces. The lucky few who survived told horrifying tales. Giant tentacles rising from the water, monstrous eyes glowing in the darkness, and the sensation of being pulled into the abyss by an unseen force. But the Lusca's most terrifying feature? Its size. Imagine an octopus, only larger than anything you've ever seen, with tentacles long enough to reach into the surface waters and drag its prey into the depths. Some reports claim it can reach 200 feet in length, making it one of the largest sea monsters ever recorded. While many dismiss the Lusca as a myth, some scientists and divers are not so sure. The Caribbean's waters are home to some of the most deadly and elusive creatures on the planet. Giant squids have been discovered in the depths, capable of growing over 40 feet long, and colossal octopuses, though never confirmed, are still believed to exist deep within the world's oceans. Could the Lusca be a supersized version of these creatures? Perhaps one that has adapted to the unique environment of the blue holes, using the labyrinth of caves to hunt its prey and remain hidden from the world? Locals tell bone-chilling stories of their encounters with the Lusca. Fishermen speak of nets being ripped from their boats, as if something enormous snagged them from below. Divers have reported strange shadows, far too large to be any known fish, moving beneath them as they swam near the blue holes. Some even claim to have seen giant tentacles emerging from the depths before quickly vanishing. But perhaps the most horrifying story comes from a team of cave divers who ventured too deep into a blue hole. Their footage, now infamous, shows them descending deeper into the cave system. But then, without warning, the water around them begins to swirl violently. In the distance, a dark, massive shape moves through the water, almost impossible to comprehend. One diver, frantic, tries to swim back to the surface, but the footage abruptly ends. The diver was never seen again, and to this day, his disappearance remains a terrifying mystery. While the stories of the Lusca are terrifying, science tells us there's still so much we don't know about the ocean, particularly the deep ocean. More than 80% of the world's oceans remain unexplored. In places like the blue holes, where light cannot reach, It's entirely possible that massive creatures have evolved to survive in these harsh environments. In fact, scientists have only recently discovered that some octopus species are capable of using their tentacles to drag prey into their caves, a behavior eerily similar to the tales of the Lusca. Could this be the origin of the legend? Or is there something even larger waiting to be discovered? Whether the Lusca is real or just a legend, one thing is certain. The blue holes of the Caribbean are some of the most dangerous places on Earth. With currents strong enough to pull a diver to their death, and caves so deep they remain unexplored, it's easy to see how such a terrifying creature could hide in plain sight. Perhaps the Lusca is nothing more than the ocean playing tricks on our minds, or maybe, just maybe, something enormous and hungry is lurking in the shadows, waiting for the next unsuspecting diver to stray too close. But until science can prove otherwise, the legend of the Lusca will continue to haunt the nightmares of those who dare to venture into the Caribbean's darkest waters. If this spine-chilling dive into the Caribbean's most feared sea monster left you on the edge of your seat, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more terrifying ocean mysteries. The sea may seem calm, but beneath the surface the Lusca may be waiting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cool stories like this. Let us know what you'd like to see next in the comments. Subscribing to this channel will bring you a long and happy life. Thanks for being amazing.